What's up guys, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson we're going to be learning about the E flat melodic minor scale. Now in order to build a melodic minor scale for any key, there are several methods that we can use. In this lesson I'm going to teach you 3 methods by which we can build the E flat melodic minor scale. So yeah, let's start. So first of all, the first method that I am going to teach you is an easy method. So with that method, what we are going to do is, in order to build the E flat melodic minor scale, we're going to take the E flat major scale, and then we're going to take the third note of the E flat major scale, and then we are going to lower that third note of the E flat major scale by a half step, and then that is going to give us the E flat melodic minor scale. So this is what I'm saying. I'm going to demonstrate what I'm saying. So the E flat major scale is this, just to remind you. So that is the E flat major scale. Now we want to build the E flat melodic minor scale. Therefore, what we are going to do is we are going to take the third note of the E flat major scale, which is 1, 2, 3. So the third note of the E flat major scale is the key of G. So we are going to take this note and we are going to lower it by a half step. So lowering the key of G by a half step, so if we go down by a half step, we're going to land on the key of F sharp. So we are now going to play the new scale with the third note being the key of F sharp and not the key of G. And that is going to be our E flat melodic minor scale. So yeah, let's do that. So see that? So that is the E flat melodic minor scale. So that is one method by which we can build the E flat melodic minor scale. Now, the other method that we can use to build the E flat melodic minor scale is to take the natural minor scale for the key of E flat and then to increase the 6th note by a half step, and then to also increase the 7th note by a half step. Now, doing that is going to give us the E flat melodic minor scale. So yeah, let's do that. Now, just to remind you, the E flat natural minor scale is this. See that? That is the E flat natural minor scale. Now we're going to take this natural minor scale for the key of E flat, and then we're going to increase the 6th note and the 7th note each by a half step, and that is going to give us the E flat melodic minor scale. So yeah, let's do that. So let's count the notes as we move up the scale. So starting from the key of E flat, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the 6th note would have been the key of B if we were building the E flat natural minor scale, but because we are not doing that, we're going to increase the 6th note of the E flat natural minor scale by a half step. So which means it's not going to be the key of B, it's going to be the key of C. See that? Now the 7th note of the E flat natural minor scale would have been the key of C sharp, but because we are building the E flat melodic minor scale, the seventh note is going to be increased by a half step. So the seventh note of the E flat natural minor scale is going to be increased by a half step in order for us to build the E flat melodic minor scale. So the seventh note is not going to be the key of C sharp. It is going to be the key of D. And then we are going to finish on the key of E flat. See that? So that is the E flat melodic minor scale. So that is another method by which we can build the E flat melodic minor scale. The last method that I am going to teach in this lesson by which we can build the E flat melodic minor scale is through the use of the formula. Now, just to remind you, whenever you move from one key to the next key without skipping any key, that is known as moving by a half step. So for example, if I move from the key of E flat to the key of E, I've not skipped any key. Therefore, this means that I've moved by a half step. Now, whenever you move from one key to another key and you skip one key in between, then that is known as moving by a whole step. See that? So yeah, let's use the formula to build the E flat melodic minor scale. So the formula goes like this. So starting from the key of E flat, we're going to take a whole step, and then a half step, and then a whole 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 step, and then a half step. See that? So that is the E flat melodic minor scale. So we used 3 different methods to build the E flat melodic minor scale. And we got the same answer using those 3 different methods. So yeah, that's it for this lesson, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson.